Welcome back to game 2, and if this one's as good as the last one, we're in for a treat. This is Vender in white, 6 to 24 characters in orange, and Campbell's in possession for Vender. He gives it to Kennedy. He finds Origi. Origi is beaten, I think. It's going to go out to Zabaleta, the right back. Zabaleta plays it in looking for Edmonds, but here's Jordi Gomez for 6 to 24. Up to Remy. Here's Lennon. To Anya. It's Lennon. Anya for Vender, and that's out for a throw-in. So change in shape for 624 characters this week. They're playing a 4-3-3, as you'll notice. No changes for Vender. Loads and loads of personnel changes for 624. We'll come back in a minute. Here's Campbell. Shoots! Form wide. 5 changes. In come Barkley. In come Holebas. In come Gomez. In come Neom. In come Lennon. Here's Key with a corner. Evans over the top. And the players who are out, Velkovic, Oviedo, Inler, Yedlin and Terry all dropped. Van Dijk for Vender. Back to Forster. Forster brings it out. Plays it long. Looks for Origi. He's beaten though. But it's with Kolo Touré. Yaya Touré even. Origi. Mind you, if it was Kolo, it might explain a thing or two about his performance so far. Here's Touré. To Kennedy. Oh, good ball to Redmond. Shoots first time. Vaughan tips it wide. Nice move. Redmond to take the corner. Ball swung in. Key. Oh, just wide the post. Zabaleta with a throw-in. Van Dijk. To Campbell. Still Campbell, tackled by Neom, probably fouled. No, the referee doesn't give anything. Neom in possession. He's back in the team today, replacing Yedlin. Touré. Looks for Origi. Origi's through. He's blocked though. Shoots over the bar. Van Dijk free kick to Key. To Kennedy. I think Vender have looked quite a bit better since moving to 4-2-3-1. Holebas beats Redmond in the air. Here's Zabaleta. Shoots. Nowhere even close. And in contrast, I'm not sure 624 have upwards an awful lot so far. Lennon might get the ball, but he's beaten to it by Anya. Here's Origi. Origi to Kennedy. Nice ball to Redmond. Shoots first time, but it's offside. Zabaleta with a throw-in. Kennedy. Tackled by Britton. Kennedy back to Redmond. Redmond to Origi. Shoots first time. Vaughan has it. So I'm not too sure why 624 have made 7 billion changes, but let's see how it works out for them. Redmond to Zabaleta. Tackled by Holebas. Here's Redmond. Cross comes in. Origi. Shoots. Blocked. Holebas. Jordi Gomez. Bale. Bale playing as conventional winger today. Most of the time he's been just behind the striker. It hasn't worked out fantastically. Let's see how he does on the left. Form plays it long. Anya. To Campbell. Still Campbell. Nice ball. Good ball in. Redmond. Over the bar. Great cross from Campbell. And a free kick with Redmond to take it. Van Dijk drops to Evans. Oh, he's finished! Very tight angle. Van Dijk headed it on. Johnny Evans, striker's finish. Very tight angle. That's his first of the season. Vender are 1-0 up. Anya with a throw-in. To Touré. Sissoko beats Campbell. Sissoko finds Lennon. Remy is not going to be quick enough to get there, I don't think. Evans. But that's going to be intercepted by Neom. Neom to Sissoko. Aaron Lennon. Remy. Oh, that's too far behind Sissoko, but he gets it to Holebas. He's given it to Bale. Bale shoots, and it's blocked, and it's out for a corner. Gomez will take it. Ball comes in. Out. Drops to Lennon. Back to Gomez. He's taking his time and it's gone out for another corner. So Holobas, 6to24 characters, has managed to get himself booked. And Lovren's picked up a knock and is going to go off, I think. Yeah, Lovren replaced by Velkovic for 6to24. Half time, 1-0 to Venda. Sissoko back to Britain at the start of the second half. Jordi Gomez to Velkovic, the substitute. That's a hopeless ball. That's the keepers all day. Forster. That's a sloppy pass though. Sissoko. Lennon. Fouled by Anya. They've given a free kick. Wasn't too sure about that. Zabaleta throw in. Kennedy. Toure. Origi. Out by Holobas. Drops only as far as Key though. Key into Toure. Zabaleta the right back. Still Zabaleta. Into Redmond. This is dangerous. Redmond shoots! Post! It must be. No. Clear, scrambled clear somehow. And Lennon comes away with it. Tries to find Sissoko. Gave an awful lot to do though. And I think Zabaleta... No, that's gone out for a throw-in. Zabaleta will take it. Gives it to Key. Back to Evans. He looks for Redmond and finds him. Redmond hit that far too far ahead of him. Key, lovely turn. Gives it back to John Evans, the goal scorer. Here's Toure. Bad ball, gets a second chance. Here's Kennedy. Looks for Campbell, lovely ball. Lovely ball from Kennedy. Campbell. Oh, cross in, Origi, 2-0. 2-0. Origi's second goal of the season. 6to24 characters in a lot of trouble. Tactical substitution for 6to24. Glenn Murray is on. Jordi Gomez is off. And they're moving to a 4-4-2 system. Kennedy with the free kick. Van Dijk. Oh, Vorm. Get a hand to it. Out by Neom. It's going to drop to Remy. Remy's looking for Murray. But Zabaleta gets there first. He gives it back to Forster. Forster to Zabaleta again. To Key. Finds Redmond. Redmond to Key. Key to Toure. To Kennedy. A third to be fatal, and that's well over the bar though. Britain with a free kick for 6to24. Here's Neom. Britain. Back to Velkovic. Looked for Holobas, but he asked far too much of him there. And Redmond could even get onto that, but the keeper's out of his goal. He's only given it as far as Holobas. Bale. Bale beats his man comprehensively. Lovely ball in. Drops to Lennon. Oh, creeps in. 2-1. Fantastic work from Gareth Bale. Playing wide out on the left, where he hasn't played much this season. Great ball for Lennon. 2-1. Game on. Another substitution for Venda. Peters replaces Anya. Straight swap at left back. Velkovic. Britain. Britain finds Murray. Murray's in. Shoots. Forster tips it wide. That's a corner. Holobas will take the corner. Out by Toure. Campbell. Tries to find Origi. Neom has it. Neom gives it to Britain. Fellaini replaces Kennedy. Fellaini will now play just behind the striker for Venda. Murray. Tackled by Key. Oh, Lennon. Remy. Shoots. Still loose. It's out. Holobas with the throw-in. Remy. Bad ball. Toure has it. He's given it to Origi. Venda are breaking. Origi, he's got man to the right. Britton tackles him. Oh, it's gone to Peters though. That could be dangerous. Peters to Campbell. Campbell to Toure. Loads of players' contents. Drop to Origi. Shoots! Origi's second of the game. 3-1 to Venda. 3 goals this season for Divock Origi. And Venda, I think, are going to win this now. But here's a Holebas corner. Out by Fellaini. Yaya Toure. Good first time ball to Origi. Very good ball. Steaming through is the number 8. Here's Redmond. He found him. Shoots! Oh, just wide. Just wide. If only he'd come inside instead of taken a one step outside. And Neom's taken a knock and he's going to have to come off. Yedlin replaces him for 6:24. Neom in some degree of pain and 2 minutes of injury time to go. Peters with the throw to Fellaini. Here's Campbell, the left winger. Tackled by Lennon. Toure. Campbell. Fellaini. Finds Origi. Tackled by Sissoko. Sissoko against Key. Key won the tackle. Redmond, look for Fellaini. Awful ball. Lennon up to Murray. Murray to Remy. Is there a chance for one more goal? They're not going to get 2 though. There isn't because Peters has it. Peters gives it to Origi and that's time. And it's Venda 3, 6to24 characters 1.